Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I know my setup is different, but it's just for like 2 minutes. Actually I lost my intro clip and my first fragrance clip. So welcome back to my channel guys, and today I'm going to talk about summer fragrances. So 5 day fragrances and 5 night fragrances. But before I start, I want to tell you a little bit about Dossier. And you guys know that Dossier is a inspired fragrance brand. So they specialize in having high quality scent for an affordable cost. So I have 2 fragrances in this video. The first one is the only one that was not in the video. The clip got lost. You guys know this Dossier package. And it comes out iconic scents, design and quality, no markup. And the one that I have in this box is Oriental Vetiver. You guys can tell I already sprayed the card a few times. It is inspired by, as you can see, by Rado's Balder Freak. Let me re-smell this and tell you my thoughts again quickly. So smelling this, I definitely get the citrusy top notes, so the lemon and the bergamot. I definitely get it. It smells more springtime than summertime in my opinion, but it smells like a everyday fragrance. It smells like a everyday scent. It smells like a easy citrusy fragrance. It does last long. I have worn it before, but it has something extra. I'm not sure if it's the vetiver or the amber, but it doesn't smell entirely too earthy, because with the name Oriental Vetiver, maybe, you know, it's suggestive that the vetiver is strong and harsh in this, but it's not. Like, I definitely get a hint of vetiver, but it's nothing that, if you aren't a fan of vetiver, that you're going to hate. But it's a nice citrusy, fresh, long-lasting fragrance. It also smells clean. It kind of smells out of the shower clean, if you guys understand what I mean. So yeah guys, that is Oriental Vetiver. So now let's get into the remainder of the video. So bye guys from my little vanity. Okay, so the next one, Florential Coconut, definitely screams summertime because of that coconut. And this is actually a inspired fragrance from Tom Ford's Soleil. I've been meaning to smell this fragrance. I've been wanting to smell this fragrance. A lot of people talk about it. I think they said that it smells like sun-tanny, summery. So let's see. Okay, hold on. By the way guys, just put that out there, I'm not the biggest fan of Tom Ford's fragrances. Not the biggest fan, but let's see. This smells like a coconut lotion. This smells like the body care that you put on, or body cream that you put on to get ready for the fragrance, to get ready for the, you know, the body spray, to get ready for the actual fragrance. It smells like the startup, smells like the pre-care. I would wear this, but I don't think I would actually wear this on its own, just because I think it needs a bit more. I mean, if you're went into the beach, that's fine, but I think it needs a little bit more to just wear on a regular basis. It's nice, I'd wear it, but just not on its own. So I will have those Dossier fragrances linked down below, along with my discount code. If you're interested, please check them out. They always have a sale going on. Okay, so let's start with the day fragrances that I chose for summer, and I'm going to make this into a 2-part, I believe. So this is the first part. So the first fragrance I chose to be a summer fragrance is my all-time favorite, and I still need to get on buying like 2 more backups of this before I can get it anywhere. Is Miami Glow by Jlo. This is my absolute favorite summer fragrance. Whenever I think of summer, I think of this fragrance. This is what I have, and I don't use it because I don't want it to finish, and I keep forgetting to buy a new bottle. But Kathleen Lice was the person that made me buy this fragrance, and love it so much. Let me just spray a little bit. I'm gonna spray some on me. It smells So summery, fruity, fresh, clean. Miami vacation. If you guys don't own Miami Glow in your collection, like, what are you waiting on? Like, this is very inexpensive. I think maybe some in the, maybe you can get some in teens, maybe like 15 or even $20-25. I don't think it passes $30 to get this, if it's not like discontinued and you can't get it anywhere. But I think it came back. I think I saw it once, but I don't know why I didn't buy it. But I think it came back and you can get more of it now, and it's not that scarce. Okay, so along the same lines but not as summery, but this is what I would choose for a summer fragrance in from my collection. We have Haramain Amber Oud, the gold edition. Lasts the longest on my skin, but some people in the comments always tell me that it lasts really long on them, but I think it does last long if I tend to overspray, which I normally do. So some notes in this: it has melon, it has melon, green notes, pineapple, amber, vanilla, musk, woodsy note, sweet notes, and bergamot. I really do get the melon and the pineapple in this fragrance. It smells clean, fresh, fruity. It slightly smells sexy. It is a unisex fragrance, and I can see both gender wearing this fragrance. This is an all-around great fragrance, and it's definitely a daytime fragrance for me. But if I were to if I were to put it in a season, it's definitely spring, summer in my opinion. So again, we have Haramain Amber Oud, and it is the gold edition. Okay, so next fragrance, this is definitely a spring summertime fragrance. You're definitely going to hear this fragrance come up around spring and the summertime. And the fragrance that I'm talking about is from Dolce&Gabanna, and this is 3 Olympia, and this is a fruity cocktail fragrance. So it's just a fruit cocktail, and fruit cocktail are like summer and spring, and it just has a lot of fruits in it. It's really nice. It doesn't last the longest on your skin, but if you overspray, and then even if you mix this fragrance, it will tend to last. I mixed this fragrance with Delina, the original Delina, and beautiful. It was a beautiful combination, and I still could smell this throughout having the Delina. OG Delina does not last as long as the exclusive on my skin, but when I mix it with this, magic happens. I can smell both of them instinctively on my skin. So I guess when you mix this fragrance, it definitely lasts a bit longer on skin. Okay, so along the lines of spring summer fragrance, we have Trussardi Donna, and this is a yuzu and lemon fragrance. It's definitely citrusy, but some citruses you can get away with also being summer fragrances as well as being springtime fragrances. With this one, the yuzu is more sweet, so it's definitely a daytime fragrance in my opinion, but I definitely can see it being a summertime fragrance on a hot summer day. I think I would love to smell like this on a hot summer day. This is a sweet citrus fragrance, and I think sweet citruses can work for spring and for summertime, and it's definitely a hot day fragrance, and it does last a long time on my skin when I overspray. Okay, so the last one I think would be a great summer fragrance, and to be honest, I don't wear this fragrance as much just because I think I don't enjoy the line of this fragrance. I think I've tried, give or take, three fragrances from this brand, and so far I don't have a favorite. So far I'm not in love with any fragrances, and the line I'm talking about is Mugler, and the fragrance I'm talking about is Angel, and this is Angel Muse EDT. I don't wear this fragrance. I've worn it a few times. I think I can count on my hand how many times I wear this fragrance. I think I really should sell it. It's not my favorite. I've tried Angel Muse. I think I'd try the Star. an inspired fragrance like the Star one, that's the EDP, and I haven't like really, one has not really captivated me, but this is a nice fragrance. I just don't wear it because I don't know, like I really don't know why I can't get into this fragrance. Or you definitely could wear this day or night because it's strong enough to wear in the day if you don't overspray. Like if you go 1 to 2 to 3 sprays, coming from me, that is saying something. But also it could be a night fragrance. You can do 4 to 5 sprays for the nighttime. Okay, so now that we're finished with the daytime fragrances for summer, let's go to the night. And the first nighttime summer fragrance I chose is from DUA or Dua fragrances, and this is the Imperial Matrix fragrance, and this is a concept series. So I think this was a mixture between Creed Imperial, Millésime Imperial or Millésime Imperial, and a Xerjoff, I think Nino. This is a very citrusy nighttime sexy fragrance. This is a sexy citrus fragrance. If you don't know what a sexy citrus fragrance smells like, it's like a strong citrusy fragrance, but that has a either a deep woody background or a deep earthy background. I think it's a little bit too strong for the daytime, but you could wear it in the day. But again, that is the UA fragrance Imperial Matrix from the concept series. Next we have Valentino, and this is Donna Acqua. I wouldn't normally put this in this category, but my sister have been loving this fragrance and she continuously wore it for the past few days, and I kept smelling it in Jamaica hot heat. I mean, you could wear this in the daytime, but I think I like it more for the nighttime. The nights are cool, but it's not too cool, it's still hot, so I can still smell this on her when we go out. So it has almonds in there, frangipani, has some woodiness, I think it has sandalwood also, and pear. It is a sweet fragrance, but I don't think it's too sweet that it can't be worn for a summer night. But especially in my country where the climate is definitely hot, it's a sweet fragrance, but not too sweet for the heat. Not too sweet for the heat, yeah. So again, we have Valentino Donna Acqua, and this is because of my sister, because she kept wearing it. Next fragrance, it can be a year-round fragrance, but I chose it to be a summer nighttime fragrance. Also, it could be worn as a daytime fragrance, and the fragrance I'm talking about is actually by Mancera, and this is Instant Crush. This definitely could be worn during the day, but I chose it to be at night. This smells exactly like Baccarat Rouge 540. I mean, it does smell like it, but it has a slight hint of something different. It smells a little different. It doesn't smell 100% like the Baccarat Rouge, but it does smell 85% same. And I would choose it to be a summer night fragrance, but you definitely could wear it all year round. You could wear it in the daytime, but I think if you overspray, this is definitely a summer nighttime fragrance in my opinion. But you could also get away with wearing this throughout the year. Okay, so next one we have here, this is a all-year fragrance for me, all-round fragrance for me. This is a daytime, a nighttime fragrance for me. I need to get another one because it almost is gone. And the fragrance I'm talking about is one of my currently most complimented fragrances. It works great in the cooler time, and it works great in the heat, because I wore this during the day and during the night, and it worked absolutely great. And the fragrance I'm talking about is by Alexandria fragrances, and it's Karnak Temple, and this is a inspired fragrance for Xerjoff More Than Words, which I'm definitely getting that fragrance. But yeah, this is how far my fragrance reach. Like, I'm almost at half. Am I at half? I'm almost at half, and I don't know how to feel about that. I think this and a Dossier fragrance are the fastest fragrance that I have been going through. I love this fragrance. It's so sexy. Like, guys, if you're afraid to get Alexandria fragrances, please start with Karnak Temple. You won't be disappointed. It's a sexy fragrance, and I promise you, if you wear this fragrance, you will get a lot of compliment. Promise. And the last one, I think, is a summer nighttime fragrance, is my salty fragrance, and we have Olympia Intense. I still have yet to have the original, but I've smelt it. It does smell nice, but I don't think I like it more than the Intense version. So it has, they say it has 3 notes, so it has salt, vanilla, and amber. This is a salty fragrance. This smells like a nighttime sexy salty sweet fragrance. It's definitely perfect for a summer night. I think it's perfect for the heat of the summer. It's a great fragrance, and I do really enjoy Olympia. I'm going to get the original Olympia, but whenever that comes, it comes. But yeah, I do really love this fragrance for the summer, or I definitely love it for the heat, not just the summer. I definitely love it for the heat. So guys, that's it for this video. Let me know your thoughts down below, and if you guys are wondering about my hair is from Beauty Forever. I will have everything linked down below as it relates to my video and my hair details. If you're interested in getting any fragrances from Dossier, don't forget to check out my description box. So guys, that is it for this video. Let me know your thoughts, and those are my 2 cents.